Welcome to the made-up stories for kids. Fun and bright with adventures waiting day and night. Silly faces and jokes galore with cute little worms and so much more. Pickles that giggle and unicorns that shine. Mermaids swimming, oh so divine. And don't forget about the Unidragon too. It's a magical world created just for you on the made-up stories for kids. Hi everybody, my name is Chimera and this is my mom.
Hi, my name is Ezra.
And every week my mom and I are going to be telling you wonderful and magical tales about different things on our channel, the Made Up Stories for Kids. Tell your parents that you love our channel. Please like and subscribe.
Let's tune into this week's story.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's Storybook Explainer. We are heading straight into the deep green jungle today. So let's just dive right into this incredible story.
Okay, quick question for you. Have you ever wanted to do something, really big, but you just felt way too small? Yeah, I think we've all been there, right? And honestly, that exact feeling is the heartbeat of our story today. So, meet little Rio. He has this bright orange fur and the most wiggly little paws. Rio might be a tiny tiger cub, but let me tell you, he carries around a giant dream. He wants to roar exactly like the grown-up tigers do. And man, was he dedicated. Every single morning, Rio would march right up, stand on a big rock, puff out his tiny chest, and just try his absolute hardest to shout. But, well, instead of a mighty, earth-shaking sound, out came this squeaky little meow. And of course, the monkeys laughed, the colorful parrots giggled, and even the sleepy crocodile couldn't help but smile at him. You can imagine poor Rio felt pretty sad about that. He wanted a massive, mighty roar, like right now. But Mama Tiger, she was always there to listen and gently guide him. She'd give this gentle little chuckle and say, "That is not a roar." But here's the thing. Those words actually didn't stop Rio at all. If anything, they pushed him to go out and practice every single day. So Rio started practicing literally everywhere. He began with these squeaky little attempts right beside a massive, loud, rushing waterfall. Then he moved under the tall green trees of the jungle, kind of hoping the forest itself would help his voice grow bigger. He even tried roaring at his own reflection in the calm pond. But, yep, you guessed it, every single time only that squeaky little sound came out. Which really makes you wonder, right? Would Rio ever actually find his real roar? Would he ever sound like those big, fierce tigers? Well, things were about to change. One afternoon, these sudden, dark clouds completely filled the sky, and heavy rain just started pouring down over the jungle. And suddenly, oh no, a tiny baby monkey got stuck right on a slippery branch, directly above the dangerous, rushing river. And all the other animals, they were just way too scared to help. Rio's tiny heart just started to pound. He took a deep, massive breath and let out the absolute loudest sound he possibly could. Roar! And you guys, this mighty roar didn't squeak. It echoed through the entire jungle. The elephants heard it instantly, rushed right over, and gently lifted that baby monkey to safety. Immediately, all the animals just started to cheer. The monkeys cried, "You did it!" The parrots squawked, "That was a real tiger roar!" And Rio, oh, he smiled with so much pride. Now sure, his roar wasn't the biggest in the jungle yet, but it was incredibly brave, and it was full of heart. And honestly, that earned him the very best reward of all, a warm, big cuddle from Mama Tiger. As she hugged him, she whispered the real secret of what makes a roar truly mighty. She said, "A true roar comes from courage, not size." And from that day forward, Rio practiced happily. He was completely confident, knowing that, hey, even little tigers can do some seriously big things. And that brings us to the end of our Storybook Explainer today. You see, true courage, it doesn't actually come from being the biggest or even the loudest. It comes from the kindness and the bravery that's already right there inside you. So I'll leave you with this one thought.
What big things will your courageous heart help you do today?